Hey guys, how you doing? How was you guys' morning? How was lunch? How was work? Are you guys home now? Are you on your way home? Hopefully. If you don't have a night shift or something, I'm gradually moving up. I usually be like, "How was your day? How's your morning? Whether you're off work." I hope you're off work, and I hope some of y'all don't have a night shift. Hope some of y'all get to go home, then wake up tomorrow morning and repeat. Hopefully y'all had a good day at work. I hope that the day wasn't too hard on y'all. Today went pretty quickly. Actually, it went like that. Today went like that. Today I woke up, the same thing I did yesterday. Had a little class. Then my class, we had a little exam, little quiz. Took the little quiz. Got that done, and that was cool. Then I had to go out and handle some more paperwork, which is good because now I don't have to keep going that way. When I was on Wall Street today, I think y'all know y'all went with me. Y'all see the video. I went for a little while longer, but what happened was I went the wrong way. I was supposed to stop earlier, but I was paying attention to the map that they had for it, and it showed me a whole different direction, which is why I went the wrong way. I could have stopped in a little bit earlier. It would have been where I needed to be, which I did end up going there because I ended up getting help to get in the right direction so I wouldn't get lost than what I was. Got there, made it there, realized I didn't need to be there because they can't really help me find nothing because that place is more catered to a certain type of worker that has the ABCs in their names. The doctors, the RNs, the CPNs, the CNs, the XYZNs, all them people, alphabet people, which go to school for them amazing degrees. So I'm proud of y'all. Y'all work hard for that thing. I know y'all sleepless nights, blood, sweat, and tears for them degrees. So I'm proud of you guys, okay? And I hope that you taking care of the rest of the people is y'all passion, because that means y'all gonna do it well. Hope y'all not just in it for the money. I hope y'all really look forward to getting up, going to work, and enjoying taking care of people and learning new things about people every day. Because that job, doctors, nurses, should be something you learning something new every day. That should never be a dull moment. It should be like every day should be like all of y'all. The way science works and the way the human body works. Me and myself, I couldn't get into being a doctor or a nurse because I'm not into taking blood. And I know this, and I've heard it from nurses, that doctors take blood. Yes, they do. But they don't take it as much as a nurse will. Nurses really hold down the hospital. The doctors come in and out. They be looking spiffy and shit, and they be answering questions, and you get the surgeons that do surgery and stuff, which is awesome too. Not let me sit on that. The surgeons are amazing as well. It can save your life for them. Or if you're not already going in that direction, they try to save you. You still wouldn't. That means it was your time to go, unfortunately. I almost died a couple of times on that table from these damn fibroids trying to take me out. Shit, especially in 2018, it was trying to take me down, boy. Take me through there. Okay. First of all, I was losing mad blood. I was losing so much weight. I didn't gain all of it back. I wasn't ever really look. 2018, I could have died on that table. July 18th, as a matter of fact, was my surgery date. And honestly, that is my cousin's birthday, my oldest cousin. No, is it my oldest cousin? Is she my oldest? Yeah, I think she's my oldest cousin on my father's side. Me and her are like oil and water. They won't ever be the same. Because when I was younger, like I've stated before, I used to say things. And Sometimes they choose to hold on to that shit. And even though I work past that, I've chose, like in my 20s, because I had to be a teenager when I was doing that. But I chose in my 20s to do better. I had myself to be around her. I was trying to get to know her. I was trying to be a better cousin. And all that work went down the drain when my father passed away. All that work down the drain. I went out my way to try to be a better cousin to her. Because when I was younger, you know, and I get that from my family members. I've learned that bad behavior, and I was trying to show her different. And it worked for a while, but when my father was passing away last year, she chose wrong. She chose to take the side of a man that watched my father slowly pass away, that watched my father slowly lose his life. She allowed him to get into our relationship. My father's passing away. I need a cousin. You said you could be there for me. So I'm talking about how I feel, not at her. I'm talking about how I feel, my pain, my anger, my frustrations. Not with her, not even with the other side. With it's how I feel in general most of the time. And she took all that into me talking about her. Now when the shoe was on the other foot and she was voicing how she felt, I knew how to separate those feelings. She ain't talking to me. She's talking about her feelings. And the fact, as a 50-something-year-old woman, you can't differentiate the two and know that I wasn't talking directly at you, that I was speaking on how I felt about the situation that you said that you would step in for and that you was here to protect me and listen to me. You couldn't differentiate the two. You couldn't separate the two. You chose to take in what I was saying as it was going to you. I can't deal with those type of people in my life. I tried. I prayed about it. And sometimes you gotta let people go. You gotta let them go. I'm not gonna fight for someone who's not fighting for me. Cousin, whatever. I'm not. You know? And I don't have to. Life is way too complicated. And I've wasted so much time. I've wasted. When I say wasted, I wasted so much time on other people's shit. And look at me now. Look at me now. I knew what I wanted to do. I'm trying to work towards what I want to do. I just don't want to say it out loud completely. I just want it to come to fruition as I make it happen. But while I'm on that journey, I have to get settled. I have to get my own place. I have to get financially into a better situation. All things I should have been taken account of a long time ago, but I wasn't taking those things. I wasn't taking those things on because I was dealing with other people's shit. I was so involved in other people's shit. Look at me now. Do I want to waste another 10, 20 years trying to hunt down somebody? Can you please forgive me for being human? For losing a parent who I cared about? For losing a parent that cared about me? For losing a parent that was like a best friend to me? I'm supposed to beg you? You out your mind. I'm done with that. I'm not doing that for another soul on this earth. I've learned that no matter how hard you go for somebody, no matter how much love and attention you show to people, when they're ready or when they don't want it from you, they really want it from other people around them that's not you, they're gonna show you their ass to kiss. They may not be mean with it. They may be subtle, but they'll let you know in all types of ways you're nothing to them. You're nobody to them. And this is not a woe is me, but this is my truth at this point. Being real is going to have so many people in their feelings, but if you're good to me, you already know I ain't talking about you. You know genuinely in your heart and your soul you've been the best you could be to me. I'm not talking about you. Those I'm talking to, they fucking know who they are. And it's not you. So don't ever come to me if you know you've been good to me in my face about this, because it's not going to be pretty. I've changed. Last year, my dad, I'm telling you, when he passed away, something in me clicked like a freaking light bulb. And that person that was like, oh, it's my fault for everything, is out the door. She left. She left last year. I'm on a different type of time now. If you real with me, and be real with you. That's it, that's all. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'd rather you be real with me, bluntly real with me, than to tell me something else. This conversation went so left. I just feel like at least I'm not crying, because before I was crying, I was shaking, I was mad, I was ready to fight. I'm just so happy that I'm not as visibly angry. I'm more calm with it than what I once was. Because last year was uglier than this year. So like this was my list of things, right? This is what my intentions were today. I don't really want to drag it out too much. I may have to end this and come back with another one, just for space sakes, stuff like that. I think I may have to end this, but I'm gonna be right back and do this one because it's already 12-13 minutes in. I wasn't expecting to do this. I'm so sorry. I think I had to get it out. I was gonna stop it, but I had to get it out. I'm sorry. Once it's out, it's out. Now I'll probably be so much better. Just won't need to talk about it unless ever asked in person. Or if you ask me in comments, I'll tell you. Because I'm over it. I'm over it. Because I'm not perfect. Far from it. Never claimed to be. But I'm not who I once was to these people. I'm gonna leave it right there. With that said, I think I'm gonna come right back. Can y'all please like? I see over 20 people see my thing yesterday. Thank you guys. Can you please like? I'm just asking for a free like. Can you just pop, just keep on going? It's free. Can we work on that? Can we talk about working on that? Let me know where y'all at with that. I'll be right back.